Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here at the Raymond E. Gishad Football Center. It's the finals of the knockout finals for the female. Yes, it is. It's Bacchanal Saturday. This morning was a blast at the Lansing Bowl. We had our jam fitness. And we now move to the Raymond E. Gishad Football Stadium, where we're going to witness, first of all, the knockout finals between Diamond FC and Diamond Queens FC and Superstars FC. I'll first read for you the starting lineup for the Diamond Queen FC. We have Laurencia Buwan in goal, number 1. Captain number 15 in defense, Reba Stott. Number 2, we have Jendai Linton. Number 5, Zaria Roach. Number 6, playing in defense, we have Sienna Ferguson. Number 11, Sharanya Smeens. Number 12, up front, forward, striking, Jordan Henry. And number 13, also up front, striking, we have Camille Gomes. Number 17, we have Talia Hodge. Taya Hodge. She's wearing number 17. In midfield also we have number 18 in Kasian Harley. And rounding out the starting lineup in defense, we have the veteran Sawyer Williams. That's the Diamond Queen starting lineup for you. We now find the starters for the Superstars FC. I'll bring that to you in a few. Yes, don't forget, right after the women's knockout finals, we have the finals of the Super 4. It will be Lions coming up against arch rival and league champions, Ducks FC. Yes, I'm just awaiting we're having some technical difficulties with our computer. So as soon as we sort that out, we will be able to bring you the starting lineup for the Superstars FC. On the way to the knockout finals, the Superstar defeated Little Soldiers and the semi-final match against the EastEnders. EastEnders forfeited that match. The Diamonds, on the other hand, they had a bye into the first round, and in the semifinals, they defeated the Shining Stars 2 goals to 1. Or is it 3 goals to 2? Yes, 3 goals to 2. That was an epic encounter where it went down to the final minute of regular time and the final minute of extra time before the game was secured. So, not only that, it's the rematch between Superstars and Diamond Queens, because you will remember that in the Super 4, the Diamond Queens defeated Superstars by 2 goals to 1. So it's a revenge match. I'm joined by the man himself, Millie, who has been missing in action for ages.
Wow. Good evening, Johnson.
Good evening.
It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. It's an evening that we're ready for football. Johnson.
It's called Bacchanal.
It is the grand finale.
Yes, this will bring the curtains down on the football season. Can you read the starting lineup for Superstars? I've already read Diamonds FC. Are we having a prompt start? Because they're coming out of the dugout now. Superstars, Diamond Queens.
Seeing some
But you should know them, so maybe you can just...
Well, I'll try my best to do the lineup. From what I'm seeing, it's Shadra Richardson. In goal is going to be Proctor. Watley. We have Chashana. Tianja. Sorry, they have Chashana. Coco and Khalil Johnson. That's Mila Alma. Jessica.
Yes.
Yes, it's Jessica indeed. It's Barbara. It's Tahira Johnson. Tell us who's that.
Karen. I can't remember her last name. Karen. You know Karen?
No, I don't.
She never played before.
I can't remember.
Played several times. That game that they lost 5-1.
Oh, she played that game.
She scored in that game too. Yes.
So that.
Karen Warner. That's the name.
Oh, that's Warner.
Yes.
Oh, that's Warner. Well, the Queens.
Without Boston net.
Without Anna.
Ooh. Anna.
Yes.
Anna.
They are without Anna.
Ooh.
And that is a very big miss. That's a very, very big miss. So we put those personnel in position. And so that is in goal. Number 1 is Proctor. Number 9 is defender and captain Shadra Richardson. Number 2 in a forward position is Kalia Johnson. Number 3 in midfield is Colleen Johnson. Number 10 in defense is Karen Warner. Number 13 in midfield is Jenna Barber. Number 17 in midfield is Tianja Carter. Number 18 in midfield is Jessica Miller Alma. Number 27 in defense is Chashana Richardson. Number 31 in a forward position is Psychos Sakaya. I don't know why I call her Psychos.
No, you do it like
people. Watley. And number 40 in defense is Tahira Johnson. So that's the starting lineup. And as you would have heard, that the Queens are indeed Bostonless. They are Adair-less.
Adair?
And they are
What's wrong with Adair?
Anna-less.
What's wrong with Adair?
Still not taking any chances.
But she was practicing?
Yes. Still doesn't want to take any chances. I think that her future is much bigger than a single game. So it's the pink, blue, and white of the superstars are kicking from right to left. From left to right is the red and blue of Diamond Queens. Queens are kicking from left to right. From right to left is the superstars. The man in the middle is Kevin Paul, able and assisted by AR1 in Vinny J. Honkins. AR2 is Grant. The fourth official for this encounter is Shelley Williams. And our match commissioner, it's Rudy Richardson. So it's an encounter that started some 1.5+ minutes ago. Johnson it's grand finale day.
Yes, this will bring the curtains down on the 2024 season. We will see after this the match Lions versus the Ducks. That also promises to be an epic match because I just feel that the Lions have something special because the Ducks have been dominating them over the last 3 or 4 encounters. So,
well, I tell you what, Ducks is a very difficult team to beat. Not impossible, difficult team to beat. And I have no doubt that if they are going to be beaten this evening, this is a chance. Oh, she stays up. Ball back to. She's in an offside position. She can't get back to that ball. But that was a good attempt. That was a lovely ball. It would have been interesting had she gone to ground. She was clipped by the keeper. She stayed up. She couldn't control the ball.
That definitely was a good chance for
opportunity for Queens on that occasion. Here is Johnson. To Barber, back to Johnson. That is Tahira Johnson. Goes wide to Watley. Watley picks it up. Watley looks for and finds Alma Miller. Back to Watley. Watley has pressure.
Tiandra.
Tiandra. That's Carter rather. Carter finds Warner. Warner finds Barber. Tiandra Carter looking for Coco. Can't find her. Can't find Kalia either. Found the head of Roach, who heads it out for throwing. Very heavily overcast evening. The Sahara does.
Some rain this week. Lovely rain. The field is smiling.
It is indeed. They didn't have to water the field this week at all, Johnson. They got blessed tremendously. Oh, that's an attempted clearance. It's going to be picked up by the keeper. Lawrence has, I think, the most improved keeper over the season, Johnson. Most definitely. Is Lawrence Ron.
Without a doubt.
It's going leaps and bounds. Here is Camille. Camille looking to get around Johnson. Camille. Still Camille. Camille holds on to the ball. Good walk by Johnson. Puts it out for a throw-in. Camille.
She's going to have a lot of work cut out for her today.
Yes.
Camille, both offensively and defensively.
Yes. Ooh. Shot blocked. Jessica clears. And as far as this is going to take work. This is going to take work. Kalia does well. Kalia does well. Getting around Sienna Ferguson. Kalia gets across off to Coco. And good work by Casey. Good work. Cutting that one out. Kalia did well.
To get past Ferguson.
Get around Ferguson. Took on the challenge. Got around her well. And she was away. But good work by Hardy. Cutting that one out. The cross couldn't find the intended target. Johnson. Back to Carter. Carter with the cross. Cut out there by Williams, a long ball. Can't seem to find the ball. Roach puts it out. Has pressure from.
How many strikers are Diamonds playing with?
As far as I'm seeing, it looks like one. Looks very much like the lone striker is Henry.
It looks like Superstars playing with one striker too.
Indeed. There is a good walk. Just go. Good walk. Trouble here. Good walk by Reba Start. Good left boot in. She got a good boot. A timely one too, Johnson.
Kalia should have crossed.
I think Kalia, yes, after she
that
beat
extra
her first.
touch.
Yes, she should have crossed. She had numbers in the back, in the box. And did well. Oh, Carter. Ferguson had to put it on needlessly, I would say. She could have put the ball upfield. We saw in the last encounter that the Shining Stars played against Diamond FC. They paid a heavy consequence, a heavy price for continuously putting the ball out. And they paid a very, very heavy price.
They need to keep the ball on play and keep it up the field rather than just kick it out aimlessly.
And moments after saying that is a shot. Not taken cleanly.
Not kicked cleanly either. So everything was unclean.
Johnson. Ball cut out nicely by Camille. Henry loses out. Roach. Sienna. Again, she's been rushed. Her composure on the ball has left much to be desired. Coco to Kalia. Kalia lines it up. Kalia gets around one. Kalia gets around two. This could be trouble. Trigger Paul goes wide. Too much time and space given to Johnson on the edge of that 18.
Closer down early.
Too much time and space on the ball.
That's a warning sign.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Barbara turns nicely, lays it off to Tahira Johnson. Very composed on the ball is Tahira. Linton clears. That's Jendai. Come down the line. The left flank. Smeens gets past Warner. Smeens looks for Henry. She's offside. She wasn't in an offside position. It doesn't matter at all because ball was hit cleanly to the keeper. We start to play one time. Here is Jessica to Carter. Carter looks to get around Ferguson again. Ferguson is just standing up.
I think she's tired and frustrated.
I think frustrated more than tired. Good walk by. But I said, too much weight on it, and she recognizes it. She recognizes it. Too much weight. The attempt was good. The execution wasn't as good. Carter down the flank. Carter intercepted nicely by Ferguson. Ferguson gives it away. Tahira just knocks it, but she finds Coco. Coco finds Carter. Carter with number 17 on her back finds Coco. Coco. Boy, looking for Kalia. Couldn't find her. Camille clears. Chashana hits it forward. And the players just look tired. Johnson, you stayed too long for the finals.
Not we.
More cross goes out.
Well, they needed rest. And you're telling me that they didn't rest.
My.
Because for them to take, they can't tell me that they were tired because they had time to rest. And there were times when it rained that they couldn't practice.
Too much time. They are now not match fit.
Well, we'll see.
Tia plays it out.
She just turned and booted it out aimlessly.
Yes. You think we're going to see Minute today?
Minute?
Yes, we'll see Minute today.
Maybe for the men's game.
Well, our video assistant has just arrived. Man Rose. has been helping us out here in clearance by Sawyer. It's going to be picked up by Watley. Off the head of Camille. Chashana finds Carter. But look at ball. Roach is one-on-one with Kalia. She's always going to be beaten there, and she allows Kalia. Oh, good defensive work by Ferguson. Very, very good defensive work. And she keeps getting beaten on the inside, Johnson. Rather than forcing Kalia to that goal line, she keeps getting beaten inside.
I think the speed. She can't go with Kalia's speed. So she needs to stay in front of her.
Exactly. She needs just to stay in front of her and force her to the touch line, to the goal line. Corner to be taken by that's a poor delivery by Jessica. Already, the shirts of the Rowan Lions are very, very visible in the crowd. And the support for the Rowan Lions are pouring in. Reba Clares, Chashana picks it up and shins it to Carter. Carter can't control off the head. It goes out for throw into the Queens in the 14th minute of play. The road to
quiet start.
Very, very sedate start. Tentative from both teams so far. And both teams have had scoring opportunities though, Johnson. Both teams, while tentative, have had scoring opportunities. I've had shots.
Harley, when the league started, she started really shakily. But in the last couple of matches in the season, as well as the Super 4 and the knockout, she has been doing very well.
She has come on very well. Sienna Ferguson staying with Carter, forces her to go backwards. Job done. She doesn't seem to be moving freely, Johnson.
Who?
And she goes down.
It's early.
She goes down. Is it cramps? Yes, that looks like cramps, Johnson.
Very early.
It's very early in the game.
But I said she was doing a lot of running.
That looks like cramps. Very, very early in the game. We're only in the 15th minute of play. I don't want to put that in the air at all. So Johnson, so far so good. The medics is on the field. What we have seen so far in the game, where do we go?
I think we have a slight advantage as superstars, but you have to give credit to Diamonds because without some of their main key players, they were able to stay in the game and even at some point challenge the superstars. So again, I always say when it comes to the finals, when it comes to knockout, teams, whether or not they're strong or weak or missing players, they're going to step up a gear.
It just gives you that oomph when as a player to know that you're in the finals, and it's a final day when you step on that park knowing after today that's it, so you just give it your all. And so that's what we are seeing here from both teams, the superstars Crown League champions, Queens, Crown Super 4 champions, and it's knockout champions. We are looking to see who will be crowning this evening. On the road to where we are at, it's that the.
Whatever happened to that rule where you should treat the players off the field? You seem to have gone out the window. What do you think?
And she's very close to the touch line.
Because it doesn't seem to be a serious injury. So I think the medic could just ask her to, call off the field and leave it her so the game can continue.
Yes. So Johnson, as you look at the road to the finals for the superstars, they would have gotten the better of the
Little
soldiers in their first encounter. Their second game was against the Eastenders, and
they benefited from a forfeit.
They actually didn't have to play because the Eastenders would have forfeited their game. It seemed to be a breathing problem. That's what I actually say. I think I see that's what the referee is signaling. It seemed to be a breathing problem. That's why he didn't ask her to leave the field, as the medics try his best to get her.
But she's very close to the line.
Yes.
So 1 or 2 steps she's off the field.
Now he will leave the field with her.
So they're giving her asthma pump.
So seemed to be a breathing problem. Needed her pump. So play will resume with a draw. Johnson, yes, and for the Queens, they would have benefited from a bye in the first round. They had a very, very a tough game against the Shining Stars, and they would have defeated the Shining Stars 3-2. Here is trouble. Here is trouble. A good walk by Weber Start.
Excellent.
Very good walk. Very good defensive walk by Weber Start.
That was a good ball from Kalia. She should have latched onto that. But the touch by Weber was the key.
It was Watley. Again, Watley. It goes out. Just seem not to be able to find the ball and half the boot.
So I was in his zone. But the Diamonds are being pegged back. They're under a lot of pressure. They're soaking up a lot of pressure. Perhaps that break worked for them. Will be the trouble.
That's a powder puff. And
how are we in the shot?
I'm not sure why. Did Kalia come from home, Johnson?
Yes. You see, I was telling Poti in the last game, Sudan was killing America, had a 16-point lead, and Poti was saying they're all. I said, Poti, this is basketball. 1 minute, 16 points gone. So said Sudan. They won by 1, but I told him that that game is 4 quarters. So sometimes teams get off to slow starts.
Yes.
And you can't judge by that.
Well, I could tell you about that, Johnson. Yellow versus orange. Junior girls. You and I did that game. And we are very much aware we could have counted about 3 times that the ball crossed about 3 times the ball crossed the half line in the first half for Yellow House. They went to the half 1-0 down. They went 1-0 down. Orange House kept possession, and unfortunately they couldn't find the back of the net. And what transpired in the second half was just unbelievable, as Yellow House came back and won that game 3-1 from a team who could not get the ball over the cross line, the halfway line in the first half. Absolutely dominated the second half. Well, what we were hoping that we will see later in the game, we are going to see now, and that's the entrance of Adair Linton. That's the entrance of Linton. We're hoping that it would have been a second half entrance, but it came very early. And so Johnson, take it away.
Corner, played short, go out of touch, into the side netting. So into the 24th minute, it is still 0-0 Superstars versus the Diamond Queens in the finals of the knockout competition. It's got to be a kick taken by Weber, goal kick. Weber kicks it square. Shin forward, but lost there by Jenna. Played forward. Karen plays it wide, looking for Sakaya. She finds Camille instead. Ball kicked forward. There's a mad chase for it. Who's on the inside? Ball will go outside. Oh, is that a free kick?
It is. It is a free kick. It is a free kick to the Queens.
Transition for both teams very slow.
Very slow, very, very slow. And they're not transitioning as a team. They're transitioning, especially in attack, where you're seeing they are pushing 1 and 2 players up. Oh, Linton with the free kick. Needed more numbers in that box. Oh, that's a wonderful, wonderful shot. Wonderful save by Proctor to push that one over the crossbar. That one was heading goalwards, Johnson. That was definitely heading goalwards. And a corner, and
The one thing you don't want to do in this game is to give the Diamond Queens dead ball. That is where they're more likely to score.
Indeed. Another corner.
So now the pressure is reversed. A while ago, the Diamond Queens, they were pegged back in their half. Now the Superstars are being pegged back in their penalty area.
3 consecutive dead ball kicks. Harley. Shot goes way wide. Goal kick.
A lot of space.
Long time on the ball and a very slow, again, as we talk about the slow transitioning. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. And an own goal. It has resulted in an own goal. Reba started, came off start, but that one was heading goalwards.
That's the danger of Kalia. It's not an own goal, it's a goal for Kalia.
Oh, Reba start dejected as it comes. She lies in the 6-yard area, but that one.
I don't think she could have done anything.
Not a thing else she could have done.
Because it happened so quickly, and the shot. I mean, the only thing she could have done was kick it to the goalkeeper.
And that came from the slow nature in which the Queens transition. Chashana had the ball for a year and a Sunday on her boot with no challenge at all. Here comes the Queen, right back. Queen with a shot week one. Had an opportunity to walk into the box.
Weak foot.
But also, why didn't she get closer? But she could have got closer.
She could have done a lot of things.
Carter. Cut out by Jendai. Put forward. Henry. Loses out. Coco. Good ball to Carter. Looking for Kalia. Good work by Roy. It falls right back to Carter. Gets it to Kalia. Kalia gets her own roach. Kalia pulls the trigger. Williams in the way. Pulls the trigger again. Goes wide. 4-goal kick. And now the superstars, it looks like the superstars that we have come to know, very, very dangerous in that attacking third. In the 29th minute of play, it's all superstars. 1-0.
At halftime, I will check to see if that goal was awarded to Kalia Johnson or if it was a goal, because he was on target. And
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. A goal is a goal.
It doesn't matter. It's a superstar's goal.
And they're leading 1-0 in the finals.
Watley.
Good defensive work there by Harley.
Has to go back. Watley.
Does well this time. Can she get a cross in? She does. Keeper, Paladin, headed away. Oh, Kalia was in the offside position. Kalia was in the offside position.
Offside. It's offside.
So the pressure is on. So now the pressure is back on the diamond. Could you hold him for 2?
Ball forward. Top by Johnson, Sierra. Watley. A long ball. Finds Kalia. Kalia can't keep it on her boot. Oh, she gets it back. Kalia goes down. Clean. Oh, Warner does well. Warner. Richardson. Good walk by Henry. Henry puts it forward. Chashana does well and clears it. Coco gets there, turns. Coco with a shot. Oh! Keeper with the save, Reba with the cross, not before. Kalia Johnson got there but was unable to capitalize on the opportunity. Proctor. That's it wide for Carter. Carter can't control. The ball has gone out for a throw into the Queens. One goal to nil in the 31st minute of play. It's a grand finale day. Johnson thought he would have been in your bed at this time.
I'm fit. Very fit.
This is going to be a foot race. This is going to be a foot race. Won by Coco. Coco looking for. Can't find Kalia. Kalia finds the ball. Kalia finds the goal. Kalia scores. Kalia finds the back of the net. And in the 32nd minute of play, Reba goes down.
From the time Reba went down, it was all over.
Reba went down and Kalia was on her own.
You know what I find? Kalia is more lethal with her left foot than her right foot. She just has the accuracy with that left foot.
You just found out that last game, Johnson.
No.
You found that out last game.
I wasn't looking.
So Johnson, you think that we're going to have a word in with the big boss sometime during our broadcast?
Perhaps we could ask.
Indeed. The big man is in the house. And somewhere at halftime, as we close out our 2023-24 season, I look to do an interview, see how we're forward, where do we go? And I look back at our season indeed. I think that we have come a long way. Ball out for Watley. And Camille doesn't seem to be moving very freely. Ball cross! Keeper gets a hand to it! This could be trouble! Kanya picks it up! Oh! That's a fine finish by Tiandra! Tiandra Carter buries it! And in the 34th minute of play, it's 3 goals to nil. 3 goals to nil.
Remember I told you too that it's not how they start, but how they end. All they need is 1 goal and they've warmed to the task. What is going to happen now? You're going to see the Diamonds. I don't know, but you could tell me. You feel that even though there was a week in between that game, you think they're fully recovered
from the Shining Stars game?
Because almost 3. They had 3 back-to-back hard games. Because it was Shining Stars, no, it was Superstars, Shining Stars, and now
Superstars again.
But the game before that, I think it was against EastEnders, was a tough one too.
Nice.
So it's now beginning to tell. This could be a rout.
That was a super finish. And while they were looking for Kalia to be the dangerous one,
and she was because the attention was on her. The ball fell because she had it, and it fell nicely for Tiandra. I've never seen Tiandra work so hard. Because she's both offensive and defensive. Kalia was out of position.
Harley is controlled well. Back to Coco. Long searching ball looking for Watley. Finds her too. Camille, very much afraid of going into the tackle. Very tentative. Coco, she's gonna go for the shot, you know. She's gonna go, and the keeper takes it easily.
That's careless. With the keeper bouncing the ball.
Warner. Adia does well. Trashana. Trash is out.
Trash is out.
What does Trashana does best?
Trash. She can be known as the trasher.
Looking for almost full capacity crowd here for our male finals. Henry does well. Hodge. Adia. Shot goes straight to the keeper. Very weak one from distance. from Camille. Sarah. Harley. Adia turn. Henry. Offside. Flag going up. Free kick to the Superstars. Three goals to nil in favor of the Superstars. Reba does well. Reba.
I haven't seen Shivanya much in this game.
Indeed. Reba is way out of position. Lucky for her.
And I think that is why Coco rushed to that ball because she saw the advantage.
Yes. But Sawyer would have tracked back into her defensive position.
Well, you could see now that the Diamond Queens, they are pinned back in their half, and they don't need to because they are down 3-0. They need to come out and take the fight to Superstars. Look
Indeed.
they are pushing forward. The ball is in their half, but they have only 3 players in the Superstars half. They have to come out. But that could spell trouble for them, so I can understand. It's like a handball.
We will not call that at all. That's ball to hand.
Did this. Who's playing in the left back position? Because Adair came over to the right. Is it
left back?
Left back.
Left back is Camille.
Oh, and she was playing left midfield earlier.
Let's get that right. In the right back position is Jendai, not Adia.
And Jendai was playing in the left back.
Adia is striking.
Yeah, I understand that.
So the left back is Camille.
Yeah.
The right back is Jendai, where Ferguson was playing. She started in left back, but quickly she had to come over to the right back. Is got another fumble there by Camille. Watley picks it up. Watley drops it off to Barbara. To Tianja with a shot block.
No pressure.
Camille clears it. Johnson. Just watch it go out and take the throw. Smins. Puts it forward. Adia Linton. Adia. All she has to do is stay in an onside position. Adia. Oh, good work by Tiara. Very good work. Get in between Adia and the ball. Preventing her from pulling that trigger. Warner. Finds Watley nicely. This could be trouble. Watley has colors and numbers to aim at. Jessica goes wide.
So we're into minute number 41. It's 3-0. Superstars in the finals versus the Diamond Queens. Kalia has 2 and Tiandra has 1. I should say Kalia has 1.5. we'll get that right at halftime. We'll get it right.
What we are sure about is
it's 3-0.
Superstars leads 3-0.
And they have 1 foot into the finals.
To the finals? Championship we talk, Johnson. Not finals. This is a finals.
Let's put it this way. They have 1 hand on the trophy.
They have 1.5. Too long.
That is Jessica. That is Jessica. Is that Jessica?
It is. Oh, you look Jessica.
Now, how much did that take out of both players?
And we'll see. It's going to be Camille with the free kick. Johnson, Carter, that's Woodley. Barbaro, Camille intercepts and puts it forward, looking for Adia. Shadra does well. Advantage play, the ref says. Harley puts it forward. Linton, Adia, again intercepted. Again, it goes out for a corner on this occasion. 3 goals to nil. And if the mountain wasn't big enough, the mountain of the superstars, add 3 goals to that and see an almost impossible task.
I think the Diamonds will have to get a goal before halftime to keep it interesting. If they don't, it's going to be all over. But I suspect that Superstars could get 1 more before halftime.
Oh, that was a good corner. Shot coming in again. This one goes into the side netting. In the 43rd minute of play, we may get about 3 minutes added. Could be 2. Carter down the left flank. Carter has Harley gets around. Jendai gets around Harley again. Oh, this is going to be. I want to see the final product of this. Oh, Camille does well. Camille did excellently well. Oh, Camille did excellently well getting back there. That was a tremendous run by Ikalia to get past both Jendai and Harley.
No, that was Tiandra who got past both of them.
That was
Tiandra.
Tremendous work. Here is Barbaro. Tiandra. Kalia. Henry does well. Henry does very well. Oh, that's a wonderful work there by Henry. Oh, that's a good pass as well. Shadra is going to cut it out. Get there before. But that was wonderful work there by Henry. To pull the ball back, send Chashana down the line. She wasn't gone into the field. But in the end, Shadra standing tall and getting that ball out of touch. Should taken.
Okay. From under 3 dollars.
One is given away. This could be trouble. Roach puts it wide for whom? Reba does well. Reba does very well. And to keep that one in play as well. But Reba goes down again. Handball 4 minutes at a time. We have had 45. Reba goes down again. And she's back up. Don't want. Can't afford an injury the last game of the season. Please don't. Has to go back off to school. Don't want to send an injured player back off. Camille does well. Camille to Adia. Back to Camille. It's cleared out. Throwing to the Queens. It's 3 goals to nil. It's grand finale day. It's a double header finals.
The crowd building nicely.
Indeed, it's their knockout finals for the females and the Super 4 finals for the males. It's Royal Lions. They are up against the big bad Bucks United. Linton puts it forward. That's Jendai. Only as far as Shadra. up there by Reba. Time and space. Reba drills it forward. Finds Henry. Henry, pressure. But she turns. Puts it. Oh, that's a lovely ball! Oh, what can Adia do? Adia with the shot! Adia with the goal! One goal! Ah! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! And I credit that ball to Henry. I credit that ball to Henry. What a wonderful turn and a picture perfect pass by Jordan Henry. What an assist and nice, calm, collective, and with precision. What a finish by Adia Linton.
Did I not say it? They needed a goal to lift themselves before halftime.
Oh, 3-1, 3-1, and what just be the final kick of the game on half. Wonderful, wonderful goal. Wonderful goal. Johnson, wonderful bit of play there. It started with Reba's start, picked it up. She had time, she had space. And a very good pass to find Henry, even she had pressure. She turned well. Just give the ball away. That's a poor effort, and she can't pay for it, you know. They may pay for it. They may pay for this one. She goes down
again,
and it's a free kick from outside the box, just in the arc. And this is something that they could have ill afford. Jendai Linton, she had time, she had space, she could have gone down the line. She got the ball back in field, gave it away, and they are on the chopping block here. They have to keep this one with everything they have. They have to keep this one out of the back of the net, and they does so. Kalia drills it hard, and a goal kick. Three goals to one. Superstars leads. The referee says, well, that's all we're going to see in this the first half. A very good half of football, Johnson. Not much stoppages. Good fluent football, good football, and so far, so good.
Well, the good thing is the game is still alive.
Very much so. It's halftime here in penultimate game of the 2024 season. It's the Queens 1, Superstars 3. It's halftime. We'll be right back with you at the end of the half. It is in about 14 minutes. We will join you. It's live action from REGTC. Welcome back to the REGTC. Back here, it's 3-1, 3-1, and there is indeed a halftime substitution. It's a halftime substitution for the Queens. In fact, it looks like yes. It's substitution for both teams. Substitution for both teams. Tia has been substituted for the Queens, and that is for the prolific, dangerous Boston and Arundel has come on for Barbaro. So Barbaro has been substituted for the Superstars. Barbaro leaves, Arundel takes her place. Tia leaves for Tia leaves for Boston. Corner, served in. Back out to Camille. Camille with a cross again. Blocked. Back to Camille again. Oh, this time she can't control. It goes out for a throw. Carter gets past Linton. Carter gets past Roach. Shot ball coming across. This is gonna go out for a goal kick. One ball seemed to be beating both Roach and Linton. On numerous occasions, we've seen that. Linton and Roach getting beaten by one ball. Something they would want to work on. Goal kick taken. Not the best of goal kick. And here is could have been dangerous. Coco with the shot! Goes wide. Boston has come on. And the Queens, they're 2 goals down. They're 2 goals down. And Johnson,
yes,
welcome back. There has been 2 substitutions.
Yes.
Arundel has come on for Barbaro, and Tia has been substituted for the Queens. But we are going to go one step further. Johnson.
Yes.
Tia has been substituted for the prolific Boston.
Did you check that goal over there? Because I'm hearing offside. The goal over there. Check it for me.
So Boston is on the field.
Oh, so we're no longer Boston-less.
We are not, and we are not Adia-less, because Adia was the one who would have scored that goal.
So let's see if it'll make a difference.
Good play by
No, she did well. She got in position. She didn't need to drop on the gong. She just needed to stay on her feet. She perhaps would have won herself because she could have kicked it onto the player.
It's the youthfulness of Lions up against the experience of Ducks. Who will be coming out here, will be leaving here as champions? We wait to see. Who will be leaving here as champions? Will it be Jessica with a shot blocked by Roachwell? And then she clears only as far as Warner puts it forward again, puts it in the mixer. And Laurencia does well.
Laurencia could have taken up the ball with her hand. She was there in time. She reached before.
She was.
She could have seen the ball coming over. She should have gone earlier with her hands.
So it's a Diamond Queens FC, sponsored by Tropical Distributors. Tropical Distributors has been a sponsor of the Diamond Queens, and they're very much grateful for the support that they have been given from Tropical Distributors. So for all your, when it comes to drinks, Johnson, the place is got to be Tropical Distributors. So for your birthday drinks, for your birthday party, remember,
have come and gone.
Well, Christmas is not too far away. Remember the place, Tropical Distributors.
You didn't tell me Christmas drinks. You asked me about my birthday drinks.
Well, I'm telling you, Christmas is not too far away. And it's summer. So you need to cool.
It has been a really bad July. Usually normally is the best month.
I don't think so.
Yes.
No, Johnson, no. The best month in the year is August.
July.
Don't know where you get that from. Who told you that? The best month in the year is August. Harley does well. Oh, but she gives it straight back to superstars. Tiara. Arundel with a cross. Finds Coco. Coco can't control. But it falls to Jessica, who finds Kalia turns. Kalia wheels for magic. Kalia! Oh, good save. Corner.
How did Kalia get through there?
She wheeled her magic, got through the fence. And Lawrence again had to come up trump. It's a wonderful! What a corner! What a goal! Sakaya! Straight onto the head of Sakaya! Oh! What a corner! Well, that looks like a night. That looked like that for that. Woo! Wonderful. That was straight, and she could have closed her eyes and hit it in the back of her head. Wonderful corner. And what a finish. Execution of the corner was spectacular.
What? Okay. No, because some person come to me, so I said, I don't know. It's 4-1.
Believe it or not. Well, we have not seen Aston warm into this game just yet.
Is she running in the field?
She is. Johnson. Jessica. Blocked by Reba. I'm not sure if Jendai is well. She has not been playing like Jendai at all.
Where is she?
She's on in a right back position. She keep getting beat very, very easily by Carter. Ball put forward to Henry. Henry does well. Oh, she's just lost out there. But here is Smith. The aforementioned Rania. It's out for a throw into the Queens. No one wants it.
Nobody coming to it.
No one wants it. Oh, this could be trouble. This could spell a lot of trouble. Oh, good defensive work. Very good defensive work by Roach in the end.
I think Kali did not utilize the space and her speed because she kept the ball too close to her. She should have punched it into the area and run into the area rather than try to.
Oh, this could be trouble. Jessica. My, Jessica and Manila, what have you done
lately?
My.
What have you done lately?
What a chip. Seal the deal. Under the crossbar, into the back of the net. And if the cherry was not on the top already, well,
it's there now.
It's there. It's signed. It is sealed. And it has been delivered.
That was a beautiful chip right over the head of. She was just punching that air.
Absolutely nothing she could have done to that. Absolutely nothing. She doesn't have the height, Johnson. Oh my.
Gotta get rid of it. Gotta get it out. Lucky.
Boston. Williams. Boston. Puts it forward for Adia to run on to. Adia. Oh, she just looked to poke that one. And it goes wide. Had that been Boston, it would have been interesting. Because Boston is very much faster than Linton. Khalil. Oh, good work by Camille. Chotaken. Quickly. Arendelle. Was that a cross? Was that a shot?
I think it was a cross. I don't think cross. It was too straight.
Coco. Carter. Boston. Cleared by JC. Adia holds it up, puts it forward. Oh, this means too heavy, too much weight on that one. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Carter.
Good pass.
Finds Arendelle.
Good pass.
Arendelle goes wide.
Had to go far pole. Bars like those, you don't need to kick and go, just go far pole. You miss, somebody hits it in.
So the Roaring Lions,
Very good crowd building. Very good crowd building.
they have gone over to the turf to warm.
Not seen the Dogs. Have you seen them?
Well, they're here. They're here in numbers.
Are they warming?
They're here in numbers. I've not seen them yet come out to warm, but they're here in numbers, Johnson. Oh, that's a good pass. Lovely pass. Gets it back. Watling. Oh, miscommunication.
Next side. Next side.
Oh, good ball to Henry. Henry to Adia. Adia loses out to Johnson. Throwing. Taken quickly. Oh,
Just not seeing Shivani in this game at all.
Watley. Arundel does well. Holds it up. Lays it off Sawyer Williams. Oh, and does what? Gives it away. Gives it away. Going across field rather than downfield. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side.
That's a good pass.
Oh, that's a wonderful pass. That's a wonderful pass. And it ends. Oh! Just going wide of the upright. Just going wide of the upright. It was a wonderful pass.
Bye.
And I don't know, Johnson. I don't know what Carter has done, but I'm telling you, it is the very best game I've seen Carter playing.
If Carter plays like this, Superstar's unbeatable. Remember the last game you told me, get out of my... Because you know that she could do better. She has to control the flank, but even if she doesn't run back, when she get ball like those, she normally will just kick them away. Now you're seeing something different.
Wonderful, wonderful looking Carter today. A totally different player than we saw in both the semi-finals. Oh, good save. Both the semi-finals and the finals of the Super Bowl.
Oh, she played badly in both of those games. Yes, she did.
But a totally different Carter this evening. It's very difficult to pick out Carter from Kalia. She's moving so smoothly on the ball. Corner taken. The ball is not cleared. And Arundel.
It's Kalia who took that shot.
Kalia. When the shot goes wide, so the Ducks United up against the Roaring Lions. I think tonight it's going to be who is the king of Angola football 2024. Who is it going to be? Oh, given away by his means. And here is trouble because I wonder. Oh, Kalia. What have you done, Kalia?
Did so well, and then at the last moment she just punched it over the pole.
She didn't have enough tonight. No need to score any more goals. Kalia turns. Oh! Scores his that's absolute magic. That's magic. 6 goals to 1. 6 goals to absolute magic.
And I tell you what, Kalia has taken out her shooting boots.
There is a difference between her shooting boots and her finishing boots.
Tell me the difference.
I'll tell you in a while. This is the core of the championship team.
No, sir. Where's Bino?
He's there.
Where?
I told you that's the core.
Where's Mali?
I told you that's the
Where's
core.
Torre? Where's Silvanus?
Torres is there.
Where's Silvanus?
Crooks is there.
Where's Silvanus? And notice what he's wearing today, the gloves.
Oh.
That tells you how serious this game is.
Oh.
Where's Mali?
Well, he'll show up in just a while. He'll come out from the dugout in just a while.
Huh? Very.
Watley. Arundel.
Too much space. Close it down earlier.
As well. Have not seen enough of Boston at all on the ball.
I haven't seen anything of Boston. Could this be a Boston moment? Too deep. She's too deep.
This means back to Boston. Throw. Roach. Long ball, but only he's going to find Chashana. Coco brings it down. Jessica does well. Lays it off. Sire. Finds Smeens. Heavy touch. Gives it away to Arundel. Jessica.
Good ball. She's giving her too much space. Gotta close it down.
Arundel, back to Watley. Watley with a cross, looking for Kalia. Finds Kalia in the 18. Kalia has pressure. Coco! Close down. Falls to Carter with a short pull on. That's a powder puff, which is a weaker foot. Of the left boot. Now. Boston does well, puts it forward, but only as far as Chashana. Chashana finds Carter. Carter has pressure. Good walk by Boston. 6 goals to 1. 6 goals to 1.
I tell you what though, what has worked for the superstars? Putting Watley in the center forward position along with Kalia. So now they have a double-headed monster. So a lot of times the ball pressure is taken off of Kalia. When she was out wide, there was not enough support. It looks like Kalia alone was up front.
But not only her position is that she has turned up to play. They have actually not just shown up, but they have shown up to play. You normally, when you are a championship team, you think you could just show up and win. Once you show up, the win is yours.
That was evident.
And I think that's what happened for the superstars. They think that they could have just shown up and win. The Queens said to them, no, it wasn't going to be so.
This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous.
It wasn't going to be so.
It wasn't so dangerous.
Johnson, I'm looking across there and I'm only seeing 10 players. How are you seeing more than that?
What are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
I'm actually seeing a team for Ducks United. I'm looking
for a coach.
Well, the coach is not there. No, Coach Ben is in the field. But Coach Ben got here since about 3 o'clock.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, not seeing the big gun of Mali. That ball goes out for a throw.
There was no support.
No support at all.
She was looking. But Shawana didn't come wide fast enough.
She didn't come wide at all.
Look at that. Jessica is right beside her, right? And she made no attempt to stop Jessica.
Close down the ball. Aaron down. Attempted clearance. Doesn't get it clear. Jessica.
Trouble.
Roach. Now you're gonna win and throw in. Johnson, 20 minutes remaining in full time. Well, it's all yours.
Yes. It's with Roach. She has a throw. Just about halfway and a half. But it's chested out of touch there. Or is it bested out of touch by Shivanya? It's a throwing for the superstars. It's going to be taken by Tahira Johnson.
Her name is Tahira Johnson.
That's a pet name, Tahira. She's inching forward. Watley makes a nice move. Picks it up. Plays it inside, looking for Coco. Pass is a bit heavy. Coco plays it out wide to Tiandra. Tiandra plays it all the way back. Trishana trashes it out of touch.
Trishana is looking to score.
She's a trasher. She trashes it. Into minute number 72. It's 6-1. The superstars with the hand, foot, knees, toes, just grabbing onto that trophy. Substitution, a double substitution to be made here by Diamond. Who is leaving? Jendai, she's not happy.
Has left the field. And who else is going to go? Shiranya.
I thought Shiranya wasn't in this game. Who's that person coming on first?
So coming in is Delicia. And it's Ange who is going to be coming in for Shiranya. Oh, the big man.
Ooh.
Look at the big man.
His second game promises to be a cracker. It's not going to be a 6-1 for sure.
I tell you what.
The Duke is taking an early seat.
I tell you what, it's going to be a big game.
It's going to be a ding-dong affair. It's a foul being called. No, there were 2 balls on the field. So he's going to have to drop ball. And who is he going to give it to? I see Ange is backing up. He will give it to Superstars. Ball played forward, picked up by Coco. Coco chips it over the top. Intercepted there by Weber. Weber showing some strength. She goes down. Sakaya has Arundel on the outside. Vian. They're playing very well together. That's not a good pass. Played it to the back of Kalia. Since Adair scored that goal, she has been out of the play most of the time. I don't know if you recognize her.
Indeed. Well, she has had several opportunities to go forward and just gave the ball away. I think she's very tentative.
The pressure is on. But I haven't seen much of Boston since she came on.
Indeed, I haven't seen her.
Especially offensively. I've seen her work defensively, but offensively she has just not been in it. Oh, that's a foul. Shadi running into, what's her name? Jordan. Free kick. We're into minute number 74. It's 6-1. Superstars large and in charge with their hands, shoulders, knees, toes. They're grabbing onto that knockout trophy.
They're like leeches on that trophy.
The Diamonds felt they had a chance when it was 2-1.
3-1.
3-1. But then, that's a hopeful shot from way out. Trying to get Toki off guard. It's going to be Proctor with the goal kick. square to Trishana. She plays it out this time to the left to Tiandra.
One of the things that I'm not seeing enough, Johnson, is the pressure on that goal
First
kick.
ball,
Yes. Not enough pressure on that goal kick at all, on that first ball.
Picked up by Tahira. Delicia misses everything. But she will get possession because no one touched it. Throw in for the Diamonds. Delicia. Boston loses possession. Picked up by Rian. Try to play through, try to thread the needle. Picked up there by Coco. Coco get past Sawyer. Coco. Plays it through, looking for Kalia. Kalia has two players around her. Can she get past one? That's good work there by Reba.
Very good work by Reba.
She's struggling though.
Very good work by Reba.
Is that a foul?
Called. Not sure if it
Maybe
was a foul.
she was clipped by Kalia after.
Yes.
Into minute number 76, 6-1. Superstars, large and in charge. Coco picks it up, plays it wide, finds Rian. Can Rian get across it? She does. Here comes Kalia. Woo!
Good work by Reba again.
Reba is going to have a work cut out for her because she's going to have Kalia all over her for the rest of this game. The question is, can she stand up? Oh, I've never seen that warm up so seriously. Never.
Wow, very intensely.
The importance of this game coming up next. They really feel that they could have it here.
And what is going to tell? It's the experience of Ducks against the youthfulness of Rowan Lions, and because that midfield is something else for Ducks United.
The crowd really building here tonight for the grand finale, the last match of the season. It's Ducks versus Lions. You couldn't ask for a better matchup. Coco gets past 1, 2, but cleared away there by
Camille.
Well. We're into minute number 78. It's 6-1. Superstars, large and in charge.
Johnson, have not seen the big man. I have not seen the big man.
That's Marley.
Yes. The big man for the Rowan Lions is here.
Who's that?
That's Walker. Walker is here from early.
Corner for the Superstars.
Is it Harley who's down?
Someone down, yes.
Looks like Harley.
Gonna get up.
Let's get right back up. 6-1 in favor of the Superstars. Oh, somebody say revenge is sweet.
Not for us, but for them. Definitely the Superstars are licking their lips. I have a question though. Couldn't Boston have gotten here earlier? That might have made a difference. Because I always notice that whenever she comes into the game late like that,
yeah, she can't find herself. She can't find her way.
She doesn't have enough time to get warm, especially against a team like Superstars. By the time you're here, it's over. Coco Kalia picks it up. That's a foul. No, a foul against Superstars. Carl and
I thought it was
Harley.
I thought it was a foul going the other way.
Did you say in high foot? There was no one close to her.
Well, don't go with that argument at all. If we can go with anything that we saw in the Shining Star game, it could be high boot against yourself.
Coco does well with those high ball, eh?
Yeah, she can
very
shoot
composed
well.
on the chest. Goes down the flank. There's a lot of blue in front of her. She sends it across. Somehow she finds Kalia. Nice roll. Oh, that's poor work there by having done so well. She had time.
She had time. She had space. She didn't have to rush to clear.
But there was no composure.
She didn't have to rush to clear. In the end, in the 88th minute of play, it's a corner. It would be interesting to see what position the man Barber plays tonight for Ducks United.
I'm really surprised if he played defense.
Good header by Boston. It's going to fall to Coco. Coco who finds Arundel. Arundel. Time and space given. Wow. Oh, she gets it in her face. Whistle goes immediately. Medics is called for. Immediately summoning the medics.
Well, maybe checking for concussion. Do you see any more goals in this game? One.
I think we can still have another goal in this encounter.
So we're into minute number 82, minute number 82. Superstars, they're leading the Diamond FC in the finals of the knockout final game. Kali Johnson, she has 3. Tiandra has 1. Sakaya has 1. Jessica has 1. And Adea has the lone goal for Diamond Queens. Is that a new player?
No. That's Mandy Charles.
Ooh, more firepower. I'm not seeing the other Vinci that is. Have you seen him? Kofi?
Of course, Kofi is there.
Ooh.
Kofi is indeed there.
Kofi's there.
Yes.
What's wrong with the other Charles?
I wish I could tell you.
That's not him by the friends?
He's right here. He's there. That's the man, Chadley Charles.
Oh, that's a serious piece of warm-up by the Ducks. This game, you have to be here. There are a few extra seats left. You need to come and fill them because it's not the same. You got to be here. The Lions versus Ducks is always an epic. This has changed from Lions and Kicks to now Lions and Ducks. Yes. And lately, Ducks have had the upper hand of the Lions. Can we have a change tonight? The Lions, they're coming back.
Is Jay available?
Yes, he
Jay
is.
There?
Yes, he is.
Oh, so it's the best of Lions. We are going to see the best of Roaring Lions against a Ducks team.
Somebody else? Yes, drop ball. Players trying to get back into position. Weber has it. So we're down to the last 7 minutes. Cleared away. Headed forward. Here's my question. Oh, that's a foul.
Advantage play.
Is that Kalia so deep?
Yes, it is.
My question though is, where is Boston playing? That's the problem.
Midfield.
And you're down. Down by 5 goals. You need to put up front. Arundel is back on. Ball played inside to Coco. Coco looks up, sees Tiandra on the outside. Tiandra gets inside. Ball played out of touch. It's going to be a goal kick.
Is Mali coming?
Why are you worried about Mali? They don't need Mali. They have enough firepower. They have Jonathan APCD Gishad.
So there's Johnny, there is Torres.
And you have gotten the big man.
But where is the big man? You need the big man.
Which big man?
Who you think is going to be in goal for Lions tonight?
What's his name? Boris.
Oh, you know it's big. It's a big. You know it's a big game when Boris is in goal. You know it's a big game when Lions trust Boris over the youngsters.
Yeah, it's experience they need. They have a big squad.
Very. Ducks up against the Rowan Lions.
Is that a corner or is it throw?
A throw-in. What a big game this is. What a huge game.
What a huge crowd we have.
Brian
here.
The man Brian is here to start.
Who? Who is Brian? Mighty.
There is Walker. I could almost call a level for you, Johnson.
Who is that in orange pants?
That is the man Yarion.
Oh, Epani.
I can almost call the level for the Royal Lions for you.
But you can almost call the Ducks lineup, 2 starting lineup.
You only got 12.
So call it.
Leave out the newcomer. That's it.
Who's the newcomer?
The number, is it 13? I think he's wearing.
What about Young Coffee?
No, you will have to start Coffee.
Young Coffee?
Yes.
Who's the newcomer?
I think I saw him in defense.
How good is he?
He only played for a few minutes. Wasn't long enough to see any quality at all.
Too hard. So I think the superstars have had enough. They're down to the last 4 minutes. Ball cleared away and the match is relatively over.
The big defender seemed to be heavily strapped.
He was heavily strapped last game also.
And loses out again to Johnson.
It seems to me like Jordan has dropped back into midfield. Ooh, there's a little bit of confusion between Jordan.
Giving away. And that, Reba has been substituted. Boston goes in defense. And Chinwe is on the field.
Look at trouble. 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 Ooh, good work there by Boston.
Yes.
Kept a body on Kalia.
So Chinwe?
Who's Chinwe?
Has
gone up front.
Gone up front for the Queens, and that is why Henry has dropped into the midfield. But a very keenly contested final nonetheless. One-sided as the score sheet says, but a good finals nonetheless. Johnson, not much of
there was one
interference.
There was one moment when the Diamonds looked like they could have gotten back into it.
Into the goal.
That was quickly
yes.
disposed of in the early second half. Played across field.
I should have gone downfield rather. Need to just shepherd the ball out, yes. Should have looked to hit the ball downfield rather than out. Ange went on the wing.
Big question is whether we can get another goal before the end of play, and how much time would we have extra?
Well, I'm not sure that we are going to have much added time.
I would say about 4.
I'm not sure we're going to have much added time. I'm going to be celebrating now. We're celebrating the 2 finals together, Johnson.
Say again?
I'm going to be celebrating the 2 finals together.
Oh, in other words, but we have it's just about.
Just about, yes, and so the other game has to start at 8 o'clock. So are we going to be celebrating both finals together?
I'm not sure. You don't normally do that.
No, we don't normally
because
do
when
that.
you do that, you take the shine away from one team. I think they will maybe start the second game a bit later.
Yes, because it's not been carried on the FIFA platform.
It's a very rich crowd here tonight.
3 minutes. Yes.
Three minutes of added time. 90 has come and gone. Superstars, they have redeemed themselves. They are going to win the knockout championship here, having lost the Super 4. But I don't think Diamonds came fully prepared tonight. They just didn't look like
match ready.
No, not at all.
They didn't look match ready at all. They looked defeated, offside. And I must say kudos to the refereeing team tonight, Johnson. Barring one or two tight decisions, the referee has managed the game very well and not anything to complain at all. Very good game by the refereeing staff.
Nowhere close to that ball.
Saya she was heading, she was ducking, I'm not sure what she was doing.
Bluffing.
Carter with a shot and with a goal.
What happened? Was the ball deflected?
No, it just took a bounce. Seven goals to one.
Certainly, Diamonds were up for the challenge tonight.
I was just about to say, Johnson, can Carter put the icing on the cake for all the good work she have done for the night? And before I could have said, she didn't. She did.
So it's all over by the shouting.
Yes. This is the last bit of action we'll see in the 2024. That's the final whistle. Superstars winning here over the Queen's Revenge Suite. 7 goals to 1. 7 goals to 1. What a finals we've had. The knockout champions. Ladies and gentlemen, goes to none other than the Superstars, the league champions.
Definitely. As I said earlier, I don't think Diamonds were fully prepared. They didn't have the strongest team to start with. And then they had some competitive moments, but I just think the Superstars tonight were just too much for Diamonds.
So Johnson, we could exchange places tonight. So you could go outside and I'll stay inside. Oh, great work. At some point, we believe in you to go live on to get a chat with the coach and captain of the Superstars. We look to have an interview at some point, but again, this is not the scene. I think that they need to, yes. Knockout champions. Indeed, is the Superstars. So the Superstars winning 7 goals to 1, 7 goals to 1 over the Queens. senior women's knockout champions goes to none other than the superstars, defeating the queens 7 goals to 1. 7 goals to 1. A tremendous show by the superstars. Well, they are double champions. They were indeed the league champions. They were defeated in the Super 4s by the Queens, and they have taken their revenge in the knockout by defeating the Queens 7 goals to 1 in the knockout. So they are both knockout and league champions. Congratulations are in order. Commiseration to the Queens, but the night belongs to the superstars. The superstars who indeed came out and put on a wonderful, wonderful display of football, a wonderful show. The superstars, it is. I must tell you, that the superstars were out there number 1 goalkeeper in Keturah, but she wasn't needed tonight. Proctor did the job and did an awesome one too. Really didn't have much to do, but when she was called upon, Proctor without some of their stars that they would have started with, the superstars, the likes. But it didn't matter tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, as we take a good look at the superstars as they are crowned champions, the check has been awarded to them, presented by the president. And there goes the champagne, there goes the confetti. Superstars, the knockout, the AFL Senior Women 2024 Women Champions, the superstars. Congratulations are indeed in order to the superstars. Well, we will have to cut short the celebration of the superstars, because coming up, it is, ladies and gentlemen, our senior men Super 4 finals, and it's between, the battle is between the 2 top teams, Ducks United. They are up against the Royal Lions. What a game at hand. The stadium is filling up nicely. We are going to be bringing you the lineups and kick off in just about 5 minutes. We have action for you. So we're not going to be breaking at all. What we are going to be doing is bringing you the lineups. We're going to be bringing you the lineups, and then we are going to be live and lively with you for our second game. It's lineup and kickoff time for the senior male, the Super 4 male final. The Super male, the AFL, the Super 4 male finals will come up. And there must be something that I haven't seen, because I'm seeing the likes of Reed and Barbara Johnson not starting tonight. Well, we're going to bring you the lineup. We're going to bring you the lineups. Come here and outside.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. It's a Raymond Igishad Stadium. It's a doubleheader, and the Ducks United will take on the Lions tonight. As you know, this game is going to be something else. It's going to be one of the most talked about games throughout the week coming up. So just give us a few minutes. We'll be right back.